Today we're going to learn about the grand staff. Please join me. Thank you for joining me for Lesson 6. Today we're going to learn about the grand staff. The bass staff and the treble staff together make the grand staff. A short line is used between for the middle C. So the grand staff has 5 long lines for the treble staff, 1 short line for middle C, and 5 long lines for the bass staff. The treble staff and bass staff are joined together with a brace. Today we're going to play C position on the grand staff. We're going to put our fingers over the notes we're learning to read. In the bass clef, find bass C, D, E, F, and G. And today we're going to start with our important note F on line 4 and move up to G above F in space 4. So would you say with me, G is in space 4. Let's walk back down to F on line 4, back down to E in space 3, D on line 3, and C in space 2. Let's review our treble clef. Let's start with the easiest to see is middle C with a line through it. Now D below line 1, E on line 1, F in space 1, and G, the important note, on line 2. And for the rest of this book, the notes in the treble staff will be played with the right hand, RH, and notes in the bass staff will be played with the left hand, LH. And notes above or on the middle line, the stem will point down, and notes below the middle line, the stem will point up. And that is why our bass C has a stem pointing up. I'll play position C, then we'll do it together. Let's play together. Ready, set, go. C, D, E, F, G. Very good. And we'll be playing these 10 notes for several weeks. Now, today we're going to measure distance in music. The distance from one note to another are measured in what we call intervals, called seconds, thirds, etc. The distance from any white key to the next white key, up or down, is called a second. So from C to D is a second. Let's go to our bass clef and read bass C in space 2. And now as we play D, that was up a second. As I play E, I'm going up a second, back down to D is down a second, and back down to C is down a second. Play with me. C, up a second to D, up a second to E, back down to D, down a second, and down a second. Let's go to our treble clef, play middle C, and as we go up to D, we'll say up a second to E, down a second to D, and down a second to C. Now play these seconds with me. Up a second, down a second, and down a second. All right, are you ready to play a tune called Just a Second? Let's start with our right hand. That was up a second. D, 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 up a second to E. Let's do that much together. Ready, set, go. C, 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 D, up a second, up a second, up a second, up a second. Take your left hand and let's start with bass C. Going up a second, up a second, up a second. Play the whole tune together. Ready, set, play. we're going to learn a new time signature. We're going to put a 3 over 4. This means there's going to be 3 beats or counts to each measure, but the quarter note continues to get 1 beat or 1 count. If we can only have 3 beats in a measure, that means we can only fit 3 quarter notes in a measure. Now we're going to learn a new kind of note, a dotted half note. And it's a longer note. It gets 3 counts. So put your hands, find the 5 notes in the bass and 5 notes in the treble. And I'm going to play Sailing for you, and I'm going to count to 3 for the dotted half note. Listen to me first, and then we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's play it together. Ready, set, go. I'm going to play the duet part, and you can play the melody as I play the duet, and we will take the repeat. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. 1. Wasn't that fun? Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, play. All right, good job. I hope you had fun with this lesson. Please join me for lesson 7, and we're going to learn some more new tunes and have a great time. I hope you liked lesson 6. Join me for lesson 7, and we're going to learn some new tunes.